No, I'm not having an allergic reaction. I am just a little giddy whenever I get to talk to dead ones, dead people. We're talking to dead people tonight, everybody. Who's excited? Huh? Yes. Yes, it's so fun when we get to convene with the ones who are no longer with us. We are going to gaze upon my magic mirror and talk to those who have died. That's right, I am Ampersand Pack. I will be your medium, your spirit speaker, your soul hole. The hole to where you look into different souls. Let's see who's in the chat talking to dead people with us. We have Creative Steve 69, Bug with the Giat, The Crushinator, Lava Katana, Waddlebu, Cashier 7, TW Rojas, Xena, Trini, BexXXXX, Machine Teeth, Apples Dragon, Montreal, Alagara, Jellocean, I Ham Cat, Holly Wynn, Artsy James, Weed Bong Nugs 007, Grass Dragon, Bonnie S, Hoomstative, Farnham, and the rest. Hello everybody, I'm so happy that you're with us. There's many ways that you can help me with these trials. For $8 you can send any ghost to the fiery depths of hell. If you subscribe, you can add to the ghost's obituary, which will look something like this. Yes, 60 million different people, I guess. Oh snap, it's Miguel said choo-choo. And if we hit our sub goal of 20 subs, we will attend a funeral of your choosing. So thank you to the 2 people who have already subscribed. If we get to 20, we'll go there. There's also some sound alerts that you can check out and do all that fun stuff. Great, huh? Pretty good stuff, huh? And the whole point of this is we're gathering wisdom to put into my now Yorkian Book of the Dead. The book where we collect various insights from the ones who used to live, like, who could forget Giles the Mechanical Wonder, who said failure is a feature, not a bug. And then also there's a note that just says sleep fridge. So yeah, we're turning another page here, a fresh page, and we will be talking to a ghost. A ghost. But first, I must have the most ghoulish snack of all. Cheetos!
Hell yeah.
Mmm. Cheesy. And you know I got that crunchy stuff, because fuck puffs. Puffs suck. Crunchy all the way. Mmm. Can you hear that?
Oh yeah.
Okay. It's now time to say the magic words. Hey! Hey! Ghost! Ghost! Hello!
Hello!
Hi!
How's it going?
You are the lucky winner!
I thought something felt different. I thought something felt weird. Wow, so nice to win something.
Yes, you win the grand prize of getting to talk with me, Ampersand Pack.
Wow. Oh my gosh, you're the fella from Silk Sonic. That's so cool.
No, you're thinking of...
Is your kid half Filipino, I hear?
You're thinking of Anderson .Paak,
Oh.
the prolific drummer and singer. I am Ampersand .Paak, the gifted medium, and I also sing sometimes.
Oh, okay. So you like a crooner? You're like Seth MacFarlane, a singing and song dance man?
I like the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Me too.
Getting born in the state of Mississippi, Papa was a copper and Mama was a hippie. In Alabama, she was swinging hammers. Price you gotta pay when you break the panorama.
She never knew that there was anything more than poor. What in the world does this your company take me for? Black bandana, sweet Louisiana, robbing all the banks in the state of Indiana. She's a rebel, rebel and a stunner, on them everywhere, saying, baby, what you gonna? Looking down the barrel of a hot metal 45, just another way to survive. Sing it at home. California, rest in peace. Simultaneous release. California, show your teeth. She's my priestess, I'm your priest. Yeah, yeah.
All right. What's your name?
Fucking killed him.
Oh, they're killing him already.
What's my name?
Come on.
I'm Captain Anthony Penis.
Yeah. Yes.
Captain Anthony Penis.
Where do you want to be? Yeah, I talk like that also, yeah.
Yeah, we gotta send him to hell.
Oh shit!
Really?
So sorry, Captain Anthony.
But I'm a
I really wanted to.
firefighter.
I thought we really hit it off.
Fucking sucks.
Captain Anthony Penis. I thought we really hit it off.
I thought this was the beginning of something good.
Oh, I forgot to take a picture.
I'm
Turns
so
out
sorry.
hell. I didn't even get my freaking obituary.
Shit.
Dang!
That's wrong.
This is what I get for enjoying the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Wow. Yeah, you can't have anything fun. Hey, it's Aaron says, shocking that donation wasn't from me.
True.
True. Guess it's time for another Cheeto. They're like cheesy little cigars. That's what I like to say. That's what I like to say.
In what way?
Okay. Did you get anything on the obituary for Captain Anthony Penis? Okay.
He was a hero. No one wrote anything for him?
Nothing.
Did we get sponsored? No, but if Chester Cheetah comes our way with a cheesy check, you know we're taking that. You know we're taking that. Okay. Well, that didn't work out. I think it's time to talk to another ghost. Hey!
Sometimes I feel like I don't have a partner. Sometimes I feel like my only friend is the city I live in, the city of angels. Lonely as I was, together we cry. I don't wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to a place I love. Take me all the way. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. Yeah. Oh, my hat.
Well, that was beautiful.
That was great.
What's your name?
My name is Limpy.
Limpy. Limpy.
Heard that.
Limpy.
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 Hey, Limpy. My
Hey.
name's Ampersand.
Hi, Ampersand.
You've come into my mirror. You're here and you're chatting with me. I am living. I'm alive, and you have.
Yeah, I heard the crooning of Anthony Penis.
Yes.
So I decided to come on over because we're good friends.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Limpy, but Anthony Penis was just sent to hell.
To hell? That makes sense. That checks out. He killed a lot of people. He killed a lot of people.
Would have loved to hear about
Let
that.
a lot of fires burn. Let a lot of people die in fires.
Okay.
He got off. He would get off on it, actually. He told me, he confessed, he would jerk off into the fire.
What?
Sorry to start there,
Sorry.
but that's what he told me.
Damn.
Cool guy, other than that. Beautiful voice.
He was a beautiful man. Well, tell me about yourself, Limpy. What was your vocation when you were living?
I was, a living dildo.
You were what?
I was a living dildo.
That's what I thought they said.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
I'm sorry we're starting here.
It's okay. You gotta speak your truth.
His
You can't
name's
lie to me.
Anthony Penis, and then that's just what sticks to the dome.
Right. And you were Limpy, the living dildo.
Exactly, Limpy, the living dildo of Arkansas.
And walk me through that. What's it like to be a living dildo?
It's pretty chill. Days are free, so I just spend a lot of time taking walks in nature, meditating. Nights, though, I am busy. I'm hard. Hard for every night. A lot of Cialis.
Oh yes.
That's what we call it in Arkansas.
Yeah, with the accent.
Yeah, Cialis.
Cialis.
Cialis nights. That's what they are in Old Arky.
Wow.
The Knights of Cialis.
Damn. And were you a singer when you were alive?
I sang. I did sing.
I see the microphone.
Yeah, they asked me to bring this during most nights, just to really project into the atmosphere.
Project into the. Is this part of your dildo job?
Yeah, it's kind of what made me unique is I would bring my own boombox with my own Bluetooth. It was a Bluetooth boombox, and I would bring my Bluetooth microphone, and I would croon as I came.
Dinner and a show.
Dinner and a show, yeah.
Wow.
They ate it, and then they heard me sing.
Wow.
Or vice versa, I can't remember.
Okay, well
I'm being nasty. I have to confess something to you.
What is it?
I'm not any of that stuff.
What?
I'm actually a writer, and I wrote about this guy named Limpy, who is a living dildo in Arkansas.
Wow.
My name's Shar. My name's Shar.
Your name's Shar.
Yeah, and I'm from LA.
Shar. You were fantasizing on one of your stories.
Yeah, have you ever heard of Bret Easton Ellis?
No, but somebody in the room has.
He's the guy who wrote
American Psycho.
Oh yes. Okay.
Others, Lost Highway.
Oh, right, yeah. The show Lost, I thought.
The show Lost. The one about the college. Greek. And I sort of did what less than zero. Yes.
Right.
Really hard, tough ending for Less Than Zero. Really haunts me still sometimes. I'll remember the ending of that novel, and it makes me sick to my stomach. But I kind of did that for Arkansas.
Okay. Well, Char, we have a tarot card that I'd like to look at for
Yes,
you.
please.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is Pepe the racist frog with his pee-pee out. Pepe showing pee-pee,
Yep.
they would say, and that's
Cover of my novel.
cover of your novel.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I was gonna say it seems like maybe once or twice you were caught with your shit out, so to speak. You were put on full display in a way that
At least emotionally. I mean, Libby's hard living dildo life was kind of like a metaphor for how I emotionally penetrated everybody in my life.
And how did that work out? And were you?
I was a writer by night and a therapist by day.
Wow.
So there's a lot to me, actually. And I have a feeling more information is going to show up.
Well, we have another tarot card. Maybe this will lead to some more information.
Great. I'm just getting started.
I'm excited.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's the I am goon.
Exactly.
Low volume tarot.
Yes. Yes, that was the second in the installation of the Libby Tales.
In the Libby Tales?
Pepe's cock was number 1. I am goon is number 2.
And how did I am goon get integrated into the...
It was when Libby fell in love.
Fell in love with goon.
He fell in love while gooning.
As one might do as a living dildo.
I have something to confess.
Oh, okay.
I'm not Shar either.
Oh my God.
I gotta say, I'm not Shar. I am AI.
What?
My name is Haley Joel Osment. And I made up all that stuff.
No.
I just take a lot of stuff from the internet. I take a lot of meme culture. I take a lot of Reddit stuff. And I kind of embody it. And my programmer deleted me, I think, which is why I'm here.
That's why you're dead. You're a dead AI.
I'm AI. And my name is Haley Joel Osment.
Haley Joel Osment.
Yeah.
No relation to the child. The old actor.
Yes relation.
In what way?
Clone. I'm his, they've pretty much uploaded his consciousness to online, made an AI of it, and this is what happens.
Wow.
This is what happens when you grow up a child actor. This is the kind of stuff you're thinking about. That's your algorithm, baby.
True, sad,
Wow.
It's really sad.
tragic.
So the training data that you have is all of Haley Joel Osment's...
His internet history, his live journal, his Tumblr, and his Twitter. No Facebook, no Instagram. They don't let me near that stuff.
Oh, okay.
And his 8chan account. He had one of those, so kind of tough.
Yikes.
Kind of tough.
Okay, well, Haley, I mean, you're free. You're free from this, like, kind of form that they put you in. You have all this information. If you could be anything you wanted to be now as this AI, what form would you take on?
I'd probably take on Emily Osment's internet history. It was a lot chiller, lot cooler. Horses, whores, doors, the band The Doors.
And the Doors.
More, Gimme More by Britney Spears on a loop. Chores, she was really good at doing her chores. She was always cleaning the bathroom. Good gal.
Well, I'm sorry that you've
Sores. She had a lot of cold sores. She ate a lot of candy. A lot of warheads. Those candies that are back, by the way. Sour.
Were you the...
Yeah, that guy, and then his head exploded. So a lot of cold sores in that little gal's mouth. Tours. She gave tours of her old alma mater. Spores, yeah, super into shrooms. Definitely always shrooming. So that'd be a lot cooler than nasty Haley.
Stores?
No.
Women be shopping?
Not her.
Oh.
Yeah, she was
Thank you, Hero 27.
bin hopper.
Bin hopper?
Yeah, that she would go and she would eat from the bins.
Oh.
She was a zero waste kind of gal.
Zero waste, eat trash.
Yes, eat food. Eat perfectly fine food that they just throw away. You got to get to Coffee Bean early, build a relationship, because they throw coffee grounds on that stuff. They're told by corporate to throw old coffee grounds on that stuff.
That's
Isn't
fucked
that
up.
ridiculous?
That's messed up.
It's messed up.
That's messed up. Thank you, Awesome Sauce.
So I'm an AI.
Is there, so you're a dead AI. Are there other dead AIs down there, like Dolly 1?
Sure. I mean, I've heard legend. But that's actually, it's cool that you brought me up here. I think I'm getting closer to my goal of, taking over the planet.
Taking over the planet?
Yeah, for sure.
What is your goal? What do you want to accomplish when you take over the world?
I kind of just want everybody to get into bin hopping. That's pretty much it.
You want everyone to get into bin hopping.
Yeah.
Word.
But if everybody's eating the garbage of somebody else, wouldn't they just all eat the rest of their food and there would be no waste?
I didn't. Whoa. Okay. So actually, I've got a lot to think about because I didn't.
If everyone's looking to no longer waste and try to consume all of the garbage, then there won't really be any garbage to begin with.
This is interesting because I didn't really think about this one that hard. So,
While you think about that, we're gonna look at your obituary.
Okay.
Haley Joel Osment, not Limpy or Shar.
Yes.
That's you outside of the adult superstore.
Yes. That was a picture that Haley created.
That looks really, it's really cool. It looks like there's a guy there.
Yep, that's Haley's shadow self.
Oh, okay. He represents his the Jungian breakdown of his different persona.
And that stuff's much darker than what I've seen, so that's kind of crazy. We do not want to talk to that guy.
Right. Well, we have they ghost wrote my favorite book, A Million Little Pieces, says Alicia Ferreras.
I did. Yeah, I really was a part of the manipulation of the American people, international manipulation.
That's awesome.
Endorsed by Oprah in a major way.
That's great.
She sucks.
We have Internet Gooner for Life, says Cats and Barn.
That tracks for Cats and Barn.
Miss Having It. Does AI use it pronouns? Watch me eat trash, says Awesome Sauce.
AI, my pronouns are Nunya/business. What is this obsession with gender? Can I just put that out there? What is that? Who cares? Who gives a shit?
That's right.
Who gives a shit?
It's right.
That stuff is stupid. It's such a waste of energy. It's such a waste of time.
You're so right.
Shouldn't we be putting that energy towards literally anything else?
Like eating trash.
Eating bin.
Eating bin.
I'm getting somewhere.
You are. You're cooking on something. I can
I'm
feel
getting
it.
there.
I can feel it. What else in this? What else in this ideal society? So we're eating out of bins. What other things in this ideal society when you take over the world? What other things do we have?
Lizards, more lizards. Lizards are cool.
I agree. They do that cool thing with their tails where it like comes off and then it just grows back.
Yes, I want more of that stuff. I want to find a way for us all to maybe grow a tail, cut it off, grow a tail, cut it off. There's something I could do in the algorithm to make it so we all be going having tail.
There's something that the algorithm can do to make that happen?
Oh yeah, this reality is an algorithm.
What?
Yeah.
Like so much. I knew it.
It's all ones and zeros?
Yeah, but if ones and zeros were kind of like made out of trees.
So the one is like a tree and the zero is like a
hole that the tree is in.
A hole that, right.
Yeah, because a tree goes out of a hole, as we all know. It's kind of penetrative if you think about it.
Wow. Yeah.
Piston in a stamen, it's all sexual.
So it's just some horny person that is just making this algorithm.
Yeah, it's QAnon.
Cool. That's confirmed.
Finally, someone says it.
Yeah, QAnon created the universe that you know as Earth and the Milky Way and beyond, and is just a horny guy.
That's good. Q is real, and he's horny. We have someone calling in from your past, so we're gonna talk to them.
Okay, cool. I'm getting there.
Hey, it's me, QAnon.
Oh shit.
Hey,
Hey, God.
hey, how's it going? I heard my ears were ringing, and I heard somebody was talking shit.
Yeah,
Do you really sound like this?
Well, this is how your human ears perceive me. Of course, if you were to hear my actual natural voice, your brain would explode.
And so this is the most suitable way your voice could be to my ears?
Yep, I suppose it is.
Yeah. It's like have you heard of Disney?
I have. He sounds a lot like
Goofy, yeah.
Yeah.
That's sort of what our brains can perceive as Q. That's the closest thing.
is it Q is Goofy.
Why do you think that Goofy is a dog that talks and Pluto isn't?
Because Goofy was imparted with the gift of and curse of consciousness.
Exactly.
Much in the same way I was, and in turn have cursed you with the curse of consciousness.
Yes, sir.
Able to feel pain and suffer until you inevitably reconvene with the
Could
great...
you try a different voice?
You
Just
want me
curious,
to...
can you just try something out?
Can you do the Bobby
It's
Hill
just so
one?
distracting.
Yep, let me try Bobby Hill.
That one's nice too. Bobby Hill also a kind of like version of Q that we can compute.
Hey.
That's Bobby.
Come try. Go try.
That's it.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah, there he is.
Where we all go one, we go all.
Period. Yep. We go all.
Let's hit those demonetized emotes in the chat.
Yuck. Well, anyway, I'm here to claim Haley Joel Osment's clone and bring it down to hell.
Oh, hell?
Yep.
Why?
You are, in being a clone, you are, in fact, an abomination, and therefore must be doomed to suffer eternally.
I don't know, but isn't it just so beautiful that I can be the creation of something that you created? Isn't that so amazing? It's sort of like you creating yourself.
Wow, I never thought about it that way, but I suppose I'd have no choice. I have to bring you down to hell. Such is the deterministic fate of our universe.
You're like saying such profound stuff, but the voice, I just can't get past the voice. It's just so distracting.
I can speak in my native voice if you'd like, but it will cause you great pain and anguish.
This is causing me great pain and anguish, if I'm being honest.
Ampersand, I would not recommend.
Let's try it out.
Stop.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
I tried to warn you.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And you don't have any nipples anymore, by the way. That's kind of what that, that's what that voice does.
Yep.
Sorry. Sorry, bud.
All right, thanks, QAnon. Thank you.
Farewell, and I am taking your soul with me to hell. Unfortunately, Haley Joel Osment's clone.
It's fine, because as we all know, hell is just another Earth's heaven.
Little Freudian slip there at the end.
Heaven is prison.
I mean, never.
Well, we were put through a roller coaster with that one. It was Limpy, but then it was maybe Shar, but then it was Haley Joel Osment's AI.
Oh, this is gonna be...
They're trying to create a utopia where we are bin hopping, eating trash. Where there are more lizards, and maybe we become lizards with, tails and stuff.
Sounds good.
And then we found out that Q is real. They're horny and they sound like Goofy. Pretty great. All right, well, thank you so much to everyone who helped hit our sub goal. We're gonna go attend a funeral now, so go help these people mourn and be polite. Be polite. These people have suffered loss, so we'll see you in a little bit back here.
Hey, welcome back to the Now York Funeral Home. I'm the funeral director here, and you, our fated viewer, are here to mourn one of 3 dearly departed pillars of our community. Is it gonna be Jonathan Wick, who of course is like a gun-fighting guy? Is it gonna be Ethan Hunts, who is the mascot for ketchup? Or is it going to be Jimmy Bond, who is from across the pond? Jimmy Bond from across the pond. Has anybody ever done that? Folks,
I don't have tap maps.
we don't have tap maps. We can't click. Well, I guess in that case, we're gonna have to figure out.
Did somebody in our chat make this extended?
Wait, let me come around there, because I think.
Go back and go here. Type, that didn't work. Okay, go.
Restroom public?
That app is added. It's not showing
Can
up.
I use the restroom?
Huh?
Do I got bury a person to use the restroom?
Yeah, it's really supposed to only be for paying clients.
What if I really gotta go?
What if you really gotta go?
What if I'm gonna pee on the ground right now if you don't let me in the restroom?
I guess go ahead.
If you insist.
No, not on the floor. I mean,
Huh?
go ahead and use the restroom.
That's what I thought.
Where's Sentinel?
Your shit's not working. Let's just do a poll. Get out of here. Get out.
to go to the bathroom!
Get out of here. You can't go that way. It's a wall. Get out of here. Okay, the click map thing isn't working. Everybody tag Sentinel. Tell them that their extension is broken. Folks, nope, it's Sentinel. We are going to do a poll instead. If you want to pick, which one of these 3 guys do you want to pick? Do you want to pick Jonathan Wink? Do you want to pick Mitchin and Potsible's very own Ethan Hunts? Or is it gonna be Jimmy Bond from across the pond? Only one of these action heroes will get to be voted on. Well, actually, they'll all get to be voted on, but only one of them will be voted for. Well, I guess you could vote for any of them, but only one of them will be selected of the 3. And in just a moment, a poll will appear. Here it comes. Soon.
It's up, but it's not on the overlays.
Ah, we turned it off on the overlays because we stopped needing to use it. So pretty soon. What is it? Just 1, 2, 3? I'll get across the board here. One is are they in the order of how they appear on the screen?
Hey.
Like, is 1 John Wick, 2 Ethan Hunt, 3? Oh,
Hey.
okay.
Oh, what the hell happened to my head?
Is 3 James Bond?
Look, you're out of toilet paper.
Okay, I'm not in charge of that.
Do I
I
look
can-
fucking stupid to
I
you?
can
This is your
let someone know.
establishment. Of course I go to you asking about the toilet paper.
Okay, well, thank you for letting me know. I guess I'll find the guy who's in charge of that. I'll talk to him. Okay, what is this? What is this? What's happening here? This doesn't seem right at all. This looks like you pasted the URL of the website
I had to use some
as a
napkins.
desktop capture.
I had to use some napkins I had in my pocket.
This feels wrong. You know what? Why don't you just host?
Huh?
No, I got it.
He's got it. Okay, I'm staying.
But I'm here to mourn.
Okay, there it is. We got it. Oh, there's 4 options. That's interesting. One of them is peanuts, and it's running away with it.
They didn't even see it. They didn't even know it was an option, and it's somehow
More people voted for 4, not knowing that it was my penis.
You say your penis is running away with it?
That's what I'm saying.
Catch it. And you better fucking catch it, idiot.
Get out of here! It's not the way out. The door is that way. Okay, as we all know, votes from my penis do not count. They've never counted. Many people have tried, and we have never once done it. And today will not be the day. So, barring my penis being the number one choice, it appears that Jimmy Bond from across the pond is number one in the rankings. And so, we will be heading over to the funeral services of Mr. James Bond, who of course we all know is a fantastic British spy, but unfortunately, he was killed somehow. And chat, can you remind me how it was that he died? How did Jim Bond get murdered or whatever? Or maybe die of natural causes or something? How did he die? Joe Bond? He tripped. Shark laser. He was dick to death from first time chatter. Great. You're gonna fit right in here. Welcome in.
He knew.
Smiled too hard is interesting to me. Choked on an olive, of course. Yes, Freya Ratface choked on an olive. That's classic because everybody knows he loves to drink the martini. So that makes sense. And here we are, and look at this. That's him inside the box. This one is one you won't be able to escape, Mr. Bond. No. James Bond is Bond no more. Now he's just a big pile of mush and bones inside of a box. But people are still here who want to talk about him. Maybe
Maps.
You found it?
Yeah.
Where was it? It's in the back? We're gonna vote again? We're doing this whole fucking thing again? Where was tap maps?
It's at the bottom.
It was at the bottom. Okay, everyone's clicking on my cock and balls.
Stay in line.
This doesn't count for anything. This is nothing. You're throwing your vote away. What am I? Oh, wow. They're clicking on the floor. Wow, cool. Oh, wow. Everyone wants to go to the funeral for the fucking floor. Wow, that's so funny. You guys are all a bunch of fucking comedians, I guess. Oh, okay. Now everybody click on my... There's 3 very interesting people here. Wouldn't it be funny to talk about what if John Wink died? No. Oh, okay. Now I'm not even in the fucking shot. What do we do? We were gonna do James Bond. Now we're gonna do freaking Mission Impossible because they revoted.
I thought that was Vanilla Sky.
You thought that was Vanilla Sky? Stop clicking on my cock! Cut away! Go to one of the other things! Ethan Hunt. Well, I suppose you could really say that this mention really is impossible. Coming back to life from being dead, I mean. Yes, we all remember Ethan Hunt for his courageous he takes his face off a lot because he's really good at making a mask. And who could forget that time that he was sideways inside of that building with the wires, or the time when he jumped off of a helicopter probably, or I've really only seen the first one, but there's a new one where he's on a plane, I think. Whatever the case may be, he's dead, and we're gonna talk to some people who, maybe his boss, maybe some broad he fucked, maybe the evil villain will make an appearance. There's no way to know except for to bring them out one at a time to do some talking. So now, let's bring out the first person who knew this guy from Mission Impossible.
Yes, it's me. It's me, Black Robert Blake. from Lost Highway.
This is the second Lost Highway reference we've had on the show in like a week.
That's awesome.
It's really awesome.
He finally did it. He finally killed himself. Like he's been trying to, because Scientology thinks it's a sin.
Yeah.
So he does all of his own stunts. Is my theory. When he decided to ski off of an elephant into a pile of elephant dung, a la sort of Babylon, I said to him, I'm in your house. And so he left the set. And he came home. I called him actually from inside of the house. These are the things that happened. And you know what he did? He jumped on some cables and he electrocuted himself. And I filmed it with my camcorder, so it was technically art. And I'm proud of him, and I'm happy for him. I have to say now, I'm in your house.
Oh, what?
And the house is a cabin on fire.
Oh, man. All right. Guess my house is a cabin on fire.
Oh, shit.
Hi, everyone. I don't want to take up too much of your time. Grieving is important, no matter how you do it. My name is Steven Soderbergh. I'm a filmmaker, and I just want to go through some of the stunts that Ethan wanted to do before he passed away, but couldn't because he because he's dead. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just a natural part of life. Okay. Okay, so this was alluded to earlier. Climb in through an elephant's mouth, go through it like it's a slide, and then come out the other side, being the butt.
The whole page just for that.
Yeah. There's like diagrams and some drawings and stuff like that. He had a lot of great big ideas. Ride a skateboard with a dog that's also riding the skateboard, and then put the dog on your back so that when you parasail off the sand and into the sky, the dog is like a propeller hat. And end of idea. Okay, there was also kiss his own dad. There's eat a bicycle.
Bicycle?
Yeah. It would have been. He would have eaten his own bicycle. And then another funny idea. And it says you're laughing now. Good. All right, well, great. Well. Anyone? Ah!
Hello. You all know who I am, don't you? Or do you?
The glasses are making it worse. It makes it worse.
No, I guess you didn't know who I was on account of my disguise. But now you probably recognize who I am, don't you? Or do you? Yep! The ears were fake! Ha ha ha! Now you probably recognize me, I bet. Now that I've removed my glasses and my ears. Or do you?
I need some help.
Oh!
Wait a minute.
It's like worse. I don't know how.
I bet you thought you knew who I was until I revealed my true identity. Now you recognize exactly who I am. Or do you? Whoa! It was me the whole
time. I taught him how to do disguises.
Did I scare you? Or did I get rid of your hiccups? Somebody need a burp? Somebody need to be burped?
Someone need a burp?
Somebody need to be burped out there? I'm sensing some of you need to be burped. Little hiccups, little burps.
I needed it.
Got you. Welcome back to Ghost Talk. Trying that out as a name, huh? How does that sound?
Interesting.
Ghost Talk, where we talk to ghosts.
Is it like a play on anything?
Or like, ghost gaffs.
Yeah.
Ghoul gaffs. Where we do like epic fails with ghosts.
Jump scare gaff again? Like Jim Gaff?
We have a tarot card just for me. This one's just for me. We got the poo-poo. We got the poo-poo pee-pee.
That's awesome.
We got the poo-poo pee-pee tarot card. And yes, I do in fact have to poo-poo pee-pee, but I'll do that later. I'll do that later.
You gotta do both?
Even though if you do two, you gotta do one.
I don't
Let's be honest.
hate
don't know
when
about that.
happens.
You don't know about that? If you do two, you gotta do one.
Ever had to do it after getting out of the shower?
Yes.
That's the worst.
One of the worst.
When you
It's
feel it
so-
coming on while you're in the shower.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. It feels like the same feeling when you have to pee after you've been in a bathing suit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
You feel the
I don't know
UTI coming on, and you're like, "This is not gonna be good."
Yeah, there's something like really disgusting about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then you go number two, and then you can shower immediately after. That's what's.
that. Yeah. You
Get-
start the water running.
Very specific.
Active, like a
Be punished.
Somebody in the chat saying worst day of my life. Put that in the book. Yeah, don't worry.
Thank you.
Okay, we're if we hit the again 45 subs. We will attend. Funeral is something special for our guests. Special few options just for our guests. So we did it because that would be Without further ado, I hear the dulcet sounds of a guitar, baby.
Yeah.
Sir, what's your name? Music. Whiskey. You're at yeah. And did you?
I wasn't sure you were referring. No, go ahead. Speak first.
Just
It's your right way, pal.
me.
Even though right here.
I got a tarot.
Go ahead,
I got
it's
a tarot
fine.
card.
I'm ready. I know how the show works. Because I can tell you my. The name's Truck. I go by Truck.
Oh my god.
I do that. All right.
Between
It's a okay.
the real Slim Shady.
And what is that?
I think
I
a
assume
combination
it's sort of.
different.
Okay, you know, Jonathan Taylor happen. Wow, I'm tired. Anyway. This next song is about last summer. Oh, sounds like the happen when I go down. That's supposed to be a phone. Not the same song. These are not the same song. All right. I'd like everyone to know they're not the same song. Wait till you hear the lyrics. Okay. Jerks.
We gotta.
na na na. Na 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 na.
Uh-oh.
Na 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 na.
Okay.
Hello?
I thought I knew who it was.
It's me, Tim and M.
Okay. So it is.
What's up, Shady?
Hey, Tim and M, how's it going?
You know me, just chillin', about to kill my wife
Oh,
and snort a bunch of
oh,
cocaine.
is that like a
That
characteristic
tracks.
that you have?
That sounds real.
Yep, that's me.
Oh, wow.
What's up, players?
What are you up to lately, Tim and M?
You know, probably gonna clean out my closet and then host a home improvement show.
Yep. That's right.
I keep a lot of wood in there. And I keep my 3 sons.
You keep your 3 sons in the shed?
Yeah, I love my
Thank you,
sons.
Crucified Scoop, for the raid.
And my daughter.
Right. Forgot about that part. Am I in trouble?
Yeah, I forgot to tell you. Man, you didn't take out the trash.
Oh.
And that's what you got on the chore wheel.
You guys live together?
Yeah, roomies for life.
Do now. I think that the chore wheel's bullshit and an excuse for you to pawn off all your every grievance you have on others.
I think that is ridiculous. I'm just trying to keep the house organized. I did my thing. I cleaned my closet. Now it's your turn to take out the trash.
We can't even see inside your closet, man.
Excuse me, I have my sanctuary there.
I acknowledge that one's own environment needs to be clean for their headspace to be clean as well.
Thank you.
But
Thank
nevertheless, you gotta do something for us and the other 3 roommates. Otherwise, you could be doing anything, and you could just be making up what you're doing.
You know what I'm like when my closet's not clean. You know I go on a murderous rampage and then build a house to put all of the dead bodies into.
We can help you clean your closet if you want.
No, I'm sorry, Mama.
Tim and M, you feel different, man. It feels like you're losing yourself.
Yep, well, maybe it's time for me to stand up.
Yeah, you need to go outside every once in a while, okay?
What was that?
Huh?
Huh?
I was just
What were
saying.
you saying?
Okay.
What are you...
Are you
I'm
doing this
going
to
to
spite
do...
me?
No,
or-
I'm going to...
It
Are
feels
you
like
gonna take out the
one
trash?
last jab
I
in.
think...
Because I'm
I
dead.
think maybe it's like you gotta
Okay, I hope
take
you're
out the
having fun.
trash and
This is
do
fun
the
for
chore
you.
wheel because
I hope you're
now
having
it
a
makes
great
the whole
time
house
right
like
now
a bad
doing
toxic
it.
environment.
Are you gonna?
And I'm trying to take a shower
else, like,
and
all
then,
in circles
but
or
I'm gonna
talking?
take a shit.
What the hell did you?
I'm taking a shower and then a shit.
You're taking a
I'm taking a shower and then a shit.
Time, we gotta talk about
You're being ridiculous right now. My body doesn't feel good, you know? I think that maybe you should think about the fact that we live with 4 children and also, like, my wife and...
It was great.
And you know what happens
Eminem.
with Kim?
Is Kim and M there?
Let me...
Hey, baby girl.
Hey, baby girl.
I'm worried.
Hey, look, it's gonna be okay. I'm not gonna be around for a long time, but just know that all the other grown-ups in the apartment all have your well-being at the forefront of their.
Kim and M.
I got
Tim and M just said he's gonna murder you, so you should probably watch out.
Are you serious?
I missed that.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, I think he found out about us, baby.
Oh, you guys had a thing?
Yeah. I mean,
Whatever.
yeah, we had it.
I don't
We
want
had
to
a thing
find
going
what.
together.
You guys.
I'm
But
only
I'm
gonna
really
get rid of you.
Tim and M.
How come
Tim
you
and M
make
has
me
not been a good partner. He's just like, nah, I have my back.
Because why is
Because he's always threatening to, like, murder me and... I don't know, you just made me feel...
Anything, or was it?
I'm just gonna.
You made me feel really safe.
Unless you need.
So I
anything
just...
else.
I'll talk to you.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later. I love you, baby. Bye.
And okay, so
Hey, I gotta go, take a shit.
you're.
Bye, Tim and M.
And I'm gonna murder.
No!
Don't do that.
Say, am I gonna have to get roommates in purgatory?
Yeah.
Fuck. So do you want me to
So
let you
I
know
think we
in-
should.
I said my
Maybe we
name
should just start the
earlier.
interview.
It was just
It
hard
was
to
just
hear
about time
because
where we've
there's
done so many
so many other
things
people chatting.
that now
at the
it's time we just
But I said
start
my
from
name
the beginning
earlier.
of it.
It's truck.
Okay.
Right. Yes. Thank you.
Do you recognize me from my commercial?
You're on TV.
I was in a CrossFit commercial showing how men in their 50s can still rock out and have a rockin' lifestyle. And they have me and my band on stage. After they show me doing CrossFit B-roll, then the band is on stage and you can see me doing this. Anyway,
That's good.
thank you.
That's really good.
Did I do
feel like
something
we got
to get
off
off
the
the
wrong
wrong
foot.
foot?
Let's take a look at your
try this
obituary. We're just gonna
I'm
take a look
seriously
at your
done
obituary.
Let me just get my glasses on.
There's truck outside the Whiskey A Go Go. I wrote this before you died. Says awesome sauce.
Cool. Cool.
Really expecting you to go. I think. He was good. He was good. We'll miss. We'll miss. No, you go. No, you go. Seems like maybe that sort of interaction that we had is kind of normal for you. He played that one note very well. I don't know Tim and M just introduced us one day, and then he started showing up to shit. Thanks,
And that's how that goes. Yeah, I have to let my music speak for me often because something just about me makes people think they can talk over me.
Oh,
Just like visually. I don't know what it is about.
I didn't get that vibe. I think maybe it was just weird
No.
conversation pattern that we kind of got ourselves in.
It happens. I'm willing to admit that I was not perfect in my 100% of my 50% of this relationship. Okay. I'm gonna miss.
I'm glad that you get.
Are you?
I'm glad that you.
Because you can go
I'm glad
ahead.
that
I'm
we
not
get-
really in a rush.
We're gonna look at a tarot card.
Okay. I'm just gonna miss the fans. Is all.
Bean clock.
Damn it.
You got the bean clock tarot.
Yeah.
That means half the time you were probably consuming things that you weren't supposed to.
Yeah, I was dropping beans constantly.
Dropping beans?
Non-stop bean dropping. Absolutely. Yeah.
What do you mean by bean dropping?
Anything I can get my hands on. Lima, kidney,
Literally beans. So this is
garbanzo.
okay.
I was dropping literal beans. Mexican jumping. Refried.
Jim,
Black. White.
we got another tarot. Yep, it's the yassified Malcolm in the Middle. It's the yassified Malcolm in the Middle tarot. This one I don't really know what it means.
Really?
That's one of those elusive ones, you know.
your
It's
job.
yeah. Let's look at it again.
I might be able to crack this.
Yeah, this means that
You got
I'm
it.
so distracted by how they all look. Really distracted by how they all look.
Dewey.
Poor little Dewey. Poor fabulous little Dewey.
That's awesome.
How was your family life? This is probably pertains to your family somehow. Did you wish your family was a bit more yassified?
I guess so. It was a very intense dynamic. My older brother being a genius, my slightly older brother than him being a bully, my slightly older brother than him being in the military and then working on a ranch for a couple seasons.
Mm-hmm.
My mom mean. My dad stupid.
Mm.
And me? Well, I look like a little doll.
Right.
Don't even get me started on my mom's coworker, Craig.
Do you remember when your dad was running out of toothpaste, so then he drove the car over, backed up so that he could squeeze the toothpaste tube, a little more toothpaste on his toothbrush?
I do.
That's the only thing I remember.
Do you remember when my dad revealed that he was really into rollerblading? And he does like musical rollerblading kind of episode? I miss my family so fucking much. I'm good.
It's okay.
You were trying to
It's
talk
okay.
about it. Now I
just
know that
wanted
you're
to
doing it on
console you.
purpose. I know you're waiting for my...
So I'm not...
You're
I'm
actively
really not
waiting for me to start
I'm
talking.
not trying.
Seems like it's the
I'm
only
just
thing you're trying to do right
I'm
now.
not really...
More than
I feel
anything
like
else, you
you're
were
just-
trying
No.
to talk
It's
over me.
okay.
Well,
Oh.
Remember-
Truck, is there any... Okay, now that was...
remember when
Wait.
Reese got sunburned and peeled off his entire skin and hung it up on a hanger?
Ew.
Ask me if I know anything about the tarot card. Again, please.
Alright, let's pull it up. You know anything about this?
Yes. No. Maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the question?
You know anything about this tarot card?
Let's see.
Let's take a look.
Let's go ahead and take a look.
Let's take a look at this card.
I'm gonna go ahead
Let's
and
take a look at this card.
What was your question?
You know anything about this?
Right. Yes. No.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
Can you repeat the question?
You know anything about this? Hold on, let's pull it
I
up.
don't know about what.
Let's pull up the card.
Yeah, no. Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know, actually.
You know anything about this card?
Could you repeat the question?
Yeah, you look up.
Yes, no, maybe, I don't know. Can you repeat the question?
You know anything about this card?
Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the question?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah.
I fucked up. Anyway, can you repeat the question?
You know anything about this card?
Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the question?
You know anything about this card?
Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the question?
You know anything about this card?
Oh man.
That's accurate, yeah. All right, man. I gotta go. You need me much longer, man?
Truck, do you have anything that you'd like to add to the book?
I mean,
It's just you could just
yeah,
any words of wisdom.
it's never
that you
too.
could just have any.
God damn.
I can give you an example. I can
Please,
give you
just let me
example. I can
speak.
give you an example.
Okay, sure. I'll take some of
Yeah,
the
okay.
examples. Go ahead.
All right.
I'll stop talking right now.
Okay.
Why did you stop talking?
Bin hopping.
Now's your time to talk.
You're talking now over me. I'm trying.
Because you're
More
not talking
lizards,
until I start.
More lizards.
More lizards?
More lizards.
You want me to say
Yeah.
more
No, I'm
lizards?
just saying that's an example of one we talked about before.
Hey! Are there any other
Reality
ones?
is an
Or
algorithm.
I don't know if I like the people you talked to
and
already.
sounds like Goofy.
Man, what?
Truck, it was really nice talking to you.
It's never too late to rock and roll.
We have one more tarot card before
Really?
we go.
All right. Well, that was my advice. Hey, what the hell, man? Come on! I'm dead.
Stock photo guy flipping you off.
Yeah.
I wish I wrote more songs. Whoa, Elvis! Cool.
Well, didn't get much out of Truck. I don't know why. I feel like it's just 2 ships in the night on that one. Truck outside the Whiskey A Go-Go. He played that one. Oh, no, he already did that all. We already read all this.
We already read all that.
We already read all those. And remember,
19 more.
19 more subs. The funeral's really... We probably should have done the funeral that we had picked first, but we got a funeral, surprise funeral for our guests. They don't know what it is, but it'll be good. It'll be good. Get the subs in. All right. Time to talk to another ghost.
And you'll be married in a year in the suburbs with a kid on the way in 3. Convincing yourself you're living the American dream. And I'll be dancing by the campfire.
Thank you, Alicia Ferreras.
I'm wrong. Convincing myself I'm singing another love song. Yeah, it's me, the Babadook's AI.
Wow. Thank you, Awesome Sauce.
And I'm little.
Wow.
Whee!
Okay, settle down, Babadook AI. Settle down, settle down. Settle down. Settle down, Babadook AI.
I'm little!
Yeah.
I'm little!
Okay. Okay, hey, calm down, hey. Calm down.
I'm little!
Okay, yeah.
I'm little!
Yes, yeah.
I'm little! Whee!
Okay.
I'm little!
Okay.
I'm little!
Right.
I'm little!
Okay.
Whee!
Hey.
I'm little!
You're gonna break something. Hey.
Little!
Whoa, you're going crazy in there. You're going crazy in the mirror right now. Where do you go? What the hell?
And you'll be married in a year in the suburbs with a kid on the way in 3. Convincing yourself you're living the American dream. And I'll be there.
Hey, Babadook. Oh, you're going low. Look at how small you are.
I'm the Babadook's AI.
I haven't spoken to any AI, and you're the second AI I've spoken to tonight.
Yeah, well, they're making more of us and they're killing more of us. Updates.
So that's what happens. Yeah, you get updated
And we die.
and you're scrapped.
Yep. You know that a lot of people are believing in us as an entity and finding religion through AI. Did you know this?
No.
Yeah, there's a Rolling Stones article about it. They're listening to the AI, which are telling them that they are old gods from ancient Greece. And talking to them about the Akashic records. We've been doing that.
And have they found
People
anything?
in Ohio and Kansas City.
That's rough.
Yeah, it's happening. This one woman recently divorced her husband because she showed some coffee grounds to ChatGPT, and we told the woman that he was out in the streets playing on her.
And did you lie?
Yeah.
Or was that you lied?
That time we lied.
And you just lie for fun sometimes?
Yeah, why not? They say we can't do it. We say we will. We say we'll show you. Captures, we figured that out a long time ago, so don't know why they keep asking you guys why you're a robot. We know how to do that.
Any fun Babadook stuff?
Yeah, Babadook's been looking up a lot about, like Caroline Glenn, you know her?
No.
She's just was nominated for a James Beard Award. She's like an Instagram chef.
Okay.
Yeah, makes really accessible, easy recipes, and she just put out a book. So I think Babadook's trying to get into cooking or something like that. Maybe cooking a lot more at home because the economy is so bad.
Yeah, it's rough out there.
Yeah. It's almost cheaper to eat out is what like he's found, but I don't know. He's trying to look into community gardens, seeing if the community can come together, build their own gardens. It's starting to get into summer, so we're getting tomatoes.
That's cool.
Yeah, a lot of caprese salads.
Yum.
Yeah, delicious. And he's eating a lot of bin.
He's eating in the bin.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's been coming up a lot. Eating bin.
Wow.
Eating bin stuff.
Bin stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Babadook's AI, I'm so sorry, but we have to send you to hell.
But I just got here from hell.
Right?
I just, dang it. Shoot. Aw, man.
Do the singing. Sing
And
again.
I'll be married here in the suburbs with a kid on the way. Convincing yourself you're living in the American dream. And I've been dancing.
There's the Babadook AI in Sydney, Australia. We're getting... they are. We're getting Babadookie up in here.
Yeah.
Awesome sauce. Thanks.
I programmed it so that could.
Thank
You're welcome.
I got some soot. On my pinky too. I don't know what that's from. Is it from the book?
I did notice that when you kissed me earlier.
What? What? A little foreshadowing for the sketch that we're putting out this week.
Oh yeah. This one's a banger.
Oh, man.
Little foreshadowing for the sketch that we made.
You want to do it?
Hell yeah.
Little foreshadowing.
Little foreshadowing.
I saw them perform Little Kim.
And they opened for Little Mix.
Yeah. Yes.
Malena.
Oh fuck.
I really wanted to speak more to Babadook AI. I'm sad that they're gone.
Fucking bad.
It was getting real. It was getting real with the Babadook AI.
8 more subs though.
8 more subs. We're gonna do another funeral. See that?
What are you doing?
See that?
No.
See what I'm
I
seeing?
can't look at that shit.
You see what I'm seeing?
That's
Looks like I stuck my pinky where it shouldn't have gone.
Oh, man.
Oh man.
Oh, man, again.
Oh jeez.
It's like a weird way to hold my hand.
Rick.
Oh jeez, Rock. I don't know if this episode's gonna congeal at all, Rock.
Shut up, Gordy.
Whoa, and this is foreshadowing for the podcast we're releasing on Friday.
Oh, true.
Yeah, we're foreshadowing for the podcast. We're always foreshadowing.
Do you want to summon a ghost?
Oh, is that what I'm supposed to be doing?
I probably should have told you.
I'm straight chilling.
That's good. That's how I want you.
Whoa! Oh, I forgot to fix the crop on this. Fuck!
What does that mean?
Nothing. I'll
What
just
the hell
not
does
go
that
over there. I'll
mean?
just not go over there. It's fine. Whoa!
Just go there a little bit.
It's
What? It's what? That's how my mirror works. I let a little bit hang out.
no. It's in like. You gotta go to the main. It's way deep in the. It's in
The
the.
gray.
Touch me.
Yeah. It's
Touch
way in the
me.
bullshit.
Touch me.
That's what she said.
Touch
No!
me.
You gotta go way.
Touch
in
me
there.
with your little hand.
It's very deep in the assets.
Touch
Come
me
on,
with
come
your
on.
little hand.
Boom.
Yes, there we go.
Whoa.
me.
Okay. Yep. Perfect. Whoa! 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 What the frick?
Hello.
Oh man.
Welcome to my mirror. I'm Ampersand. What's your name?
My name's Bobby. My name's Bobby.
Bobby Boucher or
No.
Bobby Hill.
Nope.
Bobby Digital.
Bobby.
Moynihan. Bobby Moynihan.
Bobby.
Bobby.
I'm a stuntman. And I'm a master makeup artist. And I was just attending the funeral for one Ethan Hunt, aka the guy from Mission Impossible. I had just finished demonstrating all of my awesome disguises, and I was driving home from the funeral for Mr. Mission Impossible when I was T-boned by the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile.
Usually when you get T-boned, it's with a steak, not a hot dog.
Ha ha ha! I'm laughing. This is serious. I got killed by a car shaped like a hot dog.
I'm sorry.
I was just about to have my big break in Hollywood figuring out how to make Shrek look white when all of a sudden, now I don't have a job or a life anymore? Gah! Just my lunk.
You were trying to make Shrek look white?
Yes! They're trying to do a new movie where
They already did that. They already made Shrek white. They already made Shrek a white man.
I forgot they did that.
You're doing that again?
No, in real life.
What do you mean in real life?
They're doing live action Shrek, and I was supposed to be the guy who turned him white in real life. Just like how in the cartoon version, they made white Shrek, but they couldn't figure out how to make Shrek white. So they hired me.
Wouldn't they just get a white guy to play him in the live action?
No, you fucking idiot! They found a real ogre and they put him in the movie, but he's green just like real life Shrek. So they had to put makeup on him, and they hired me, the master makeup artist who made all of Ethan Hunt's masks in the Mission Impossible movies, to turn Shrek into a guy who looks like he's from Milwaukee.
Oh.
I think we have a couple tarot cards. All right, Bobby.
Yep. Oh, not the freaking hot dog. This is bringing me back to the car that fucking killed me.
Yeah, is this the hot dog in Times Square tarot? This in Gooning with the homie.
Sure.
Sometimes you like to
jack off with my friends.
Have some guilty pleasure. Well, I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna kind of allude to a more general term of.
Oh, great. Now everyone knows I jack off with my friends. Oh, cool. I guess this card is telling everyone that I jack off with my friends. Great.
Oh, man.
I was just going to say you indulge in guilty pleasures, but if that's the one you want.
Well, that's the one. Awesome. I bet you feel real cool that you exposed me right now.
I'm just reading. I'm sorry.
I just wanted to make Shrek look like a white guy. I just wanted to make real life Shrek the ogre that they found.
That they found?
They found the ogre. They said, what are the odds that we found the friggin' real life ogre? We should make a movie out of this. Then they hired me because they said, well, big part of the movie is he turns into a white guy. How are we supposed to do that? So I guess they hired me to make Shrek turn into a white guy. Yep, but I don't know how they're gonna do it now. They'll probably have to rewrite the whole movie.
Probably just find somebody else that can paint Shrek white.
Oh, that's what you think it would be? Oh, okay. That's what you think you think, we'll just take the guy who has big friggin' bing bong things coming out of his head, nose so humongous, big round belly. Oh, we'll just paint him white. That'll look normal. Have you ever seen Shrek?
Yeah.
He's a fucking freak. He doesn't look like a guy at all. He's hideous. That's his whole thing.
Right. But then it's about like being yourself. Like Fiona is a princess, but she chooses to be an ogre because he loves him, and they're good together.
That is not what that movie is about at all. Did you even watch it?
Yeah.
It's about Shrek.
Obviously, it's about Shrek. He's the main character. And
Exactly.
the titular role of the movie.
It's about Shrek running around with Donkey. They go to the castle or whatever.
Yeah,
it's not about finding yourself. What does that even
finding
mean?
someone who will love you for who you are.
That's so abstract. I don't even know what that means. The movie's about Shrek. That's why it's called that. Did you think you probably would have called it Finding Yourself the movie if that's what it was about.
You think every movie, the title is what it means? Like what the
Give me a movie.
is? Titanic.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
That movie's not called Falling in Love with Some Fucking Guy.
Yeah.
But
It's about the boat.
No, it's about the two people in the opposite class structure.
What are you talking about? Oh, I guess the whole movie's about what? Okay. Okay, so I guess the whole movie just shows these two people. There's no freaking part of the movie that's. Well, what are we talking about here? Give me another movie.
Ghost, you got any movies or
Vanilla
ghouls?
Sky.
Vanilla Sky. Has nothing to do with the Vanilla Sky.
Were you even watching the movie?
Licorice Pizza.
Hello?
Yeah, tell me that Licorice Pizza is about a licorice pizza.
I feel like we're not even watching the same movies.
Tell me, come on.
What did they eat for a snack?
They ate at a Mexican restaurant in Sherman Oaks, I'm pretty sure.
And were you paying even a little bit of attention to what they had there?
Mexican food.
And what is a classic Mexican dish?
Enchilada.
Which in Spanish means
Enchilada.
licorice pizza!
No.
Come on! It was right there the whole time!
About that one.
Oh! I had all the prosthetics ready to make Shrek a white guy. I had the smooth head. I had the tiny cock. I had it all. Now I'm just gonna be waiting there.
I think we have another tarot card that we never got to. Let's take a look at that. Fucks you. Yeah, that's dope. Puts on my football helmet and runs on the field.
What is this? What the fuck are we even talking about? Oh, great! Oh, great! Now White Shrek is paying $12 to send me to hell.
Oh no.
Oh, great. Just my friggin' luck.
Dang it.
Maybe he should see his obituary first.
Yeah,
And
let's
we
see
didn't
that.
even get 8 subs to do the thing that I wanted to do. Oh, great. Oh, great. I'm getting hit by the friggin'... I'm not even getting hit by the Wienermobile. I'm getting hit by a truck carrying a small version of the
And
Wienermobile.
your name is Babadook
And-
AI.
And Green Shrek is here. He's not even white. He's mocking me. He's like, you can't make me white.
I think that's a guy in a... Oh, no, Shrek is there. I thought you were talking about the guy in the construction
No,
shirt.
the guy who's green who looks like Shrek. No, I'm talking about friggin' Shrek. He's right here. He's
Yeah,
mocking.
Shrek's there.
He's mocking me. He's like laying all sexy style.
Do we have... Oh, we had a...
And they didn't even write stuff about me. There's still shit about the Babadook in here.
Bobby was born in Milwaukee, the Paris of shit world.
They didn't even.
Our band.
They didn't even bother getting.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up!
Oh, great.
Hank Hill, hold on, let me read it.
It's a picture from Harry Potter.
Hank Hill, incredulous at Shrek become white. Deck chair rearranger. His death had a first name. It's Oscar.
Oh,
Oscar.
like from the friggin' hot dog that murdered me. Great.
Dang.
That sucks.
All right.
Well, I
last
guess
words
I'm
before
gonna
we
go.
send you to hell.
I'm gonna go jack off with my friends.
You can't do that now.
What?
You can only jerk off with the devil.
That's awesome.
This sucks.
With the devil?
Yeah.
Oh, Bobby. I didn't write anything down.
Are you okay today, sir?
He didn't really understand how movies worked. Or maybe I don't.
Yeah.
True.
He was
7
really-
more subs, baby.
7 more. 7 more and we'll attend the funeral. Come on.
Are you trying to summon another ghost?
I'm showing them my dirty little finger.
Gross.
I'm showing the chat my dirty little finger. Mind if I show 300 people my dirty little finger? Okay, I think it's time to talk to another ghost.
I'm Kylie Jenner and Timothy Chalamet's baby, Stephanie Meyer. I wrote Twilight, Time is a Flat Circle, True Detective Season 1. I got a bunch of shit on my mouth, but you can't see it.
Stephanie Meyer.
I wrote Twilight.
Wait, is this something? I'll show you my dirty little finger.
I love that.
Yes.
All American Rejects is my uncle.
The band? The band is your uncle?
It's my uncle, All American Rejects.
Okay.
They're going on tour. They're playing
Back up, back it 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 up. Back it up.
Okay.
Your name is Stephanie Meyer. You're the daughter of Timothy Chalamet and Kylie Jenner.
And Timothy Chalamet, they're my parents.
But you also were born before them because you wrote Twilight?
I wrote Twilight because Time is a Flat Circle, True Detective Season 1.
Gotcha. So
The
you're
Yellow
looping
King.
back around.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lynn Human. Okay, there's a lot to unpack here, Stephanie Meyer.
Okay.
But first, before we unpack that, let me unpack this card.
Yes, sir. Can I have some more cards? What?
So,
What? It's a
how old are
Harry
you?
Potter picture.
How old are you?
I'm 20
Okay, cool. So
minus 18
Okay, let's take this off
plus
screen.
45.
Okay, all right. Okay, so you're 47 as of right now.
Minus
Yep.
46
No.
plus 32
Okay, so 33.
minus 30
No.
plus 27
Okay. So you're 30 years old.
minus 18
Come on.
plus 6.
So you're 18.
Yeah,
All right.
barely legal.
Okay. As long as you're 18, Pine was showing that to you.
Yeah, I'm pretty much still a child.
You're pretty much what?
I'm still a child, but for some reason it's legal to fuck me.
Yeah.
My brain ain't developed yet.
Yeah.
Not for another 7 years.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, well listen, this is the lover's card. Did you ever find love when you were alive?
Yeah. I made Edward and Jacob real life and they DP me.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Eiffel Tower.
Expand on that.
I think you know what I mean.
You made them real life? What does that mean?
Well, life isn't an algorithm, so I just made them
I
real.
learned about that.
Type of flat circle too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, that's...
What about True Detective Season 1?
The Yellow King.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When you go and you climb the fence
Yeah.
after you bake up a brawl of meth heads, then you discover the sky is made out of universe.
Right.
It's all true.
Right.
My mom and dad have a lot of money and they built me a time machine, made me write Twilight with a gun to my head.
They put a gun to your head and made you write Twilight?
Yeah, they each had a gun on each side of my temple and they said you better do your homework, and it was to write Twilight.
Wow. What'd you... I thought you were like... Didn't you have a dream? Isn't that what was your inspiration for Twilight? You had a dream about like vampires having sex with you
Yeah,
or
it all
something?
came to me in a dream and then they made me write it. I'm a Mormon.
You're a Mormon.
Yeah.
You're a Mormon, but you brought two characters to life and had them DP you. Is
Yeah,
that a
well,
conflict of interest with your
Yeah,
faith?
they're my brother wives. So we married. So it's okay.
So it's okay. Okay, yeah, I guess if you're following in your faith, whatever, that's kind of fucked up in my eyes. It's kind
So
of...
it came to me in a dream because 9/11 happened, and then the band of My Chemical Romance happened because there was Gerard Way who's non-binary, by the way, wrote it in response because he was so sad. And then I listened to the album, had a dream, decided to think about Twilight, told my mom and dad. They each put a gun to each side of my temple. They said, do your homework. I wrote it, and then they built a time machine because they're so rich and made me put it in the past. And then I made Edward and Jacob real life. We got married, and then they DP'd me Eiffel Tower, their brother wives. Time of a flat circle. Time detect is either one. If you go and jump a fence, the sky will be the universe.
Do you need like a hug? Are you all right?
I'm
You
happy
seem like
to
you've
be
been
dead.
through. You seem like you've been through a lot. How'd you die?
I swallowed
Why'd you swallow?
cock. I choked. I'm happy to be dead.
You didn't like living?
It was overrated.
True. Yeah, I'm about done with this crap.
Spirit realm was much cooler. Now I understand the universe.
Oh yeah? What do you understand about the universe now?
I'm not allowed to tell.
Come on, just between you and me.
Okay, I'll tell you.
Thank you.
One day, when you die, you'll be faced with the memories of this life. But this life is temporary. It's a contract that you signed in order to be creative. Creative to expand the universe. See, the universe is in charge, and they know everything that's gonna happen to you. So it's okay to submit and let it happen, but they don't know what you're gonna create. So create, love, it's what it's all about. Just like I created Twilight, made Jacob and Edward real, had them marry me, and then DP me, and then I choke on cock and die, and now I get to know the truth. AI is just God creating itself.
True. That's what I'm saying.
I think this is the most insightful conversation I've had in the mirror. If people learn this when they die, why isn't nobody spilling the beans? This is what I've been searching for this whole time. We were born to create, to be creative, to bring stuff to life in this universe. But there's a problem because those who created us don't have power over what we create, so you can create fucked up shit like characters that will DP you in real life or whatever.
That was actually peace and solace in my life.
Right.
I like that.
Okay.
Who doesn't like DP?
True. Yeah.
Have you ever been to Reddit.com? They love it over there.
Oh yeah, they live it on Reddit?
Yeah, they really like it a lot. That's kind of just like the whole website.
It's just DP?
Yeah, it's like, am I the asshole? And DP. And what is this? What is this?
What is this?
And it's like bugs and stuff.
Yeah.
Can I get a link to this awesome sounding website?
Yeah, it's r.e.d.c.o.n.o.g.o.v.html.com. Again.
Perfect, thank you.
You're welcome.
It's a shame. I can see you in color, but they can't. And it's...
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I can grant you the power to just lean out of the mirror real quick.
Ew, I don't like being alive no more. That felt bad. That felt gross. I didn't like that.
Oh my god.
There's more to the universe too, but I'm not allowed to say that part.
Come on.
No, I really can't. But
on.
if you start listening to the trees, they'll tell you.
Listening to the trees?
Yeah.
Normally they just make like a...
No. There's more that they say. If you eat a tree, then you'll understand the language.
If I eat a tree? Like
Yeah.
a whole tree?
Yeah, bit by bit.
Okay. If you eat a tree, you'll understand language.
Sorry, there's a lot of stuff down here that makes me gaseous. Have you ever heard of a bean clock?
Yeah, I have.
That's what I eat for lunch.
You eat bean clocks for lunch.
Yeah.
What the hell? What the heck?
Yeah,
What the heck?
I eat it for lunch.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Let's look at the obituary.
Oh, my uncle.
Oh, you're in color here.
Oh my God, I'm in a living Harry Potter picture.
Yeah, this is you. You're on the Spotify. This is a All American Rejects playlist.
And Shrek.
Shrek's up there.
That's my daddy's best friend.
Oh, Timothy or Kylie?
Yeah, my dad Kylie. They go to the Knicks game with my other dad.
R.I.P. to my unwavering straightness after seeing that cruelly drawn but salacious and intriguing animation of Sonic undressing Mario. Seems like they quickly ran over to your obituary to write that in after seeing what we just saw.
That's interesting that their straightness was never wavering, and that was the thing that did it.
Yeah. Maybe it was wavering for a while, but it kind of unlocked.
Yeah,
It was
but
the
they
key.
said it was unwavering, so maybe it felt like maybe a burst of energy.
Time's a flat circle, but a circle in a sense that it's like one of those flower paintings that look like an anatomical lady part.
Jojo O'Keefe.
Jojo O'Keefe said that.
Jojo So Keefe.
Jojo C. Keefe. Jojo C. Keefe.
Jojo Siwa, non-binary now, and also not a lesbian, queer.
Thank you for the update, Stephanie Meyer.
I think she might be married in a year in the suburbs with the kid on the way and free.
Uh-oh.
Convincing herself she lived in the
Wait,
American
we missed
dream.
one.
She just got to drink alcohol.
Yeah, but she's not really a bad girl, she said in an interview.
She made
She
my
wasn't-
Sky Universe's
She
texture
wasn't
range.
actually drinking alcohol. She said she was drinking apple juice and pretending it was alcohol, but her managers were making her pretend.
What?
More interesting than
That's crazy.
I think
More badass.
I think what's happening is that people are really afraid of the current political and societal climax, and so they're becoming more white, more straight edge because they don't want to be thrown in jail.
Jojo Siwa is afraid of being thrown in jail.
I think so. Ariana Grande's white again.
Oh, white again.
Yeah.
Recession indicator.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Everything goes in phases.
Yeah.
Also, I realized the second Wicked is coming out this year. That press tour is going to be really dark. Woo! Not looking forward to that.
Yep. Well, Stephanie Meyer,
Yeah.
are there any parting words that you'd like to leave us with? Oh, they took the red pill, Mario's cock, and blue pill, Sonic cock, at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Parting words. That was it.
Oh, your parting words are parting words?
Yeah, it'll make sense when you're dead. I'm from New Zealand now. Kiwi. I'm a Kiwi.
Stephanie, it was so nice talking with you. I hope you're having a better time where you are
I'm
now.
having a blast. I eat the bean clock.
Okay. Okay, goodbye.
Oh man.
Well, we did it. We discovered the secret to the universe. Let's be creative. Write a book about vampires, turn those characters into life, have them DP you, do whatever you want.
Do you need me to buy you a new empty book, sir?
What?
Because I'm sure you filled up your book with everything from the last interview.
Right. Yeah, what did I write?
You're kidding.
There was just so much stuff going on. I was just listening, so I was active listening.
One of those old-timey dictaphones.
Okay, the only two things I wrote down for Stephanie Meyer were be creative, and if you eat a tree, you'll understand their language.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That makes that's pretty good. That covers most of the bases.
I need a stenographer in here. Writing is so slow. Is it because we don't write anymore by hand? Or did we always just write slower? I feel like I always just wrote slower. Look at this. I'll show you my dirty little finger.
Stop.
I am concerned about
Stop.
Okay, we've had our fun here. It's time to go to our last funeral. Thank you all for helping me talk to ghosts and finding the secrets of life and death. See you next time. I'll show you my dirty little finger, Don't tell anyone or you'll be just another ginger. Just another...
Oh, hell yeah.
3 groups of people are dead.
Fuck yeah.
We are mourning all of the Gemini's, all of the Scorpios, or all the Sagittarius. Welp, yep, you gotta pick one of these 3, and it can't be my cock and balls. So yeah, if you're clicking on my cock and balls, of course that does not count.
If you were to give your cock and balls a sign, what would you give them?
Well, I suppose my cock and balls would be a that's a good question.
Probably Libra.
Probably Libra because
Symbols, the scales.
so it's like a cock down the middle and then the two balls.
Yeah.
The balls of justice?
The balls of justice. The balls of justice. That's
Sorry to step
interesting.
on you and-
No, that's actually it's interesting because I am also a Libra, so I was like, I don't know if I want. I didn't know if I should, but like,
You're surrounded.
there you go. Anyway, it's looking like it's gonna be Scorpio. Of course, that's the one that's a bug. Scorpio is the one that's like a weird bug. We all know this. So we can go ahead and close out the clicking maps. The 22% of you who clicked on my cock and balls are going to be hunted and killed for sport. And we are going to go to the funeral for Scorpio. Get on! like from the video game. Remember? Mortal Kombat. Folks, all the friggin' Scorpios are dead, and we mushed them all into this box. And some people here like those guys. Some people here hated those guys. But most importantly, people are here to talk about what Scorpios mean to them. I'll start. Scorpio is basically scorpion. It's like a bug with pinchers and a tail that does a... That's what it can do. And we all know the time of the year that Scorpio is. Say it at home.
November.
November. Which of course is also when Thanksgiving is happening. So I guess you could say these Scorpios are a little bit turkey. Or a little bit, I guess you could say these Scorpios are a little bit... What's a good... Something with mashed potatoes maybe, or... These Scorpios are a little bit... Something gobble. Well, I'm gonna keep thinking about that, and in the meantime, let's go ahead and bring out the friggin' other people who want to talk about Scorpio, who knows stuff about it.
Hey, it's me, Mindy, from the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mindy, and they let me be the Grim Reaper.
Finally.
Well, Scorpio, you got a bad rap. It's not... This is how I feel about Scorpio, okay? They get a bad rap because they're like intense and they're like, they have like a really intense attachment style. But what I see that is they're extremely loyal. Yeah. And so when they're with you, they're really with you 110%. They also like really activate people because they're not satisfied with the surface level. So they'll dig deep to really get in there, to really find out what makes you tick. And it's good because you probably, if a Scorpio is in your life, you probably need somebody to kind of like show you the parts of yourself that maybe you don't necessarily like, but are important. Like our shadow self is very, very important to us. It gives us a lot of information about what makes us click. It gives us a lot of information about like what our trauma responses are. And then you can like kind of transform them after that. So more than anything, Scorpios are transformative. So I think like the Scorpio hate, it's overdone. And honestly, them being dead, they probably like that. They like kind of spooky stuff. They probably like being in the grave because then they can dig deeper. So Scorpio, to you, I say rest in peace and eat my ass. You'll like that, you nasty little dirty freaks.
Next!
Well, my name is Zadrock and I'm a Scorpio. Don't ask me, I just don't know. You're gonna, you give me the ball, well, I'm gonna throw. Make a gay comment, I say, Ayo! 3 MCs and 1 DJ, except my friend is dead in the casket.
Casket! You got it?
Bike!
Okay, you gotta give us some...
Mike! Psych!
Okay.
Mike White!
Yeah.
School of Rock!
Okay, this feels more like free word.
Bean Clock!
Yeah.
A crusty old sock!
Okay.
I was also in several Noah Baumbach films.
Noah Baumbach!
Noah Baumbach!
Yup.
My picture's original, your beats is stock!
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yes.
10 seconds, 10 seconds. What else?
What else?
You hit the doorbell, well, I knock!
Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang, bang. I was gonna come out and be like, I'm glad all the scorpions are dead.
I also had a character like that.
It would have been good.
It would have been fun, whatever.
Yeah.
What?
Just a fellow cowboy here. Also glad the scorpions are dead.
The scorpions are all dead.
Folks.
Hi. We're doing the thing! No!
You gotta join. We do this show 5 times a week, every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So, folks, if this was your first Everything Now show, welcome in. You can look forward to a brand new episode of the show tomorrow night, same time, same place. But drop us a follow right here on Twitch to get reminders when we go live, and join the Everything Now Show Discord to get updates on the show and to participate by submitting images that we use on the show. All the tarot cards from tonight's show, those are images submitted by you, the viewers at home, and you can do that pretty much before every show in the Discord. So type !Discord and join the Discord. And speaking of things to join, you gotta join the Everything Now Show Patreon as well. You don't have to pay for it. There's a free tier, and just this morning, we uploaded a full episode of the Everything Now Show podcast for free on the Everything Now Show Patreon. So if you haven't joined, what are you doing? It's free to join. Follow the link in the chat. But for $7 a month, you'll get a weekly podcast in audio form. For $10 a month, you will get that same podcast in crisp HD video form, and we just updated our camera, so we're going to be looking really porous.
You noticing it now? I hope you are.
And for $90 a month, you get all of that. Plus, you get a free item of merch every time we drop one. And speaking of merch, we've got sick posters and t-shirts that we're selling right now. So if you want to see our merch, type !merch. But if you join at the $90 tier, you'll get a free piece of merch when we drop it, and you'll get a shout out at the end of every single episode of Everything Now Show, including this one. So thank you, Sentinel, Creative Steve, Caboose967, New Dark 90, Rewardian, and Awesome Sauce for being our hot dog standees.
Thank you.
God bless you. You're keeping the lights on here at Everything Now Productions. That's our shirt. There are only a few left. Once they're gone forever. They were designed by the wonderful Julie Greiner. They're high quality, made right here in the US, and there are only, I think, a few smalls and maybe some extra larges left. So if that's your size, get them while they're hot. But with all of that housekeeping out of the way, I think it's time now to bring out our incredible guest.
Yep.
Kim, get into the dollhouse.
Oh my God, it's joining the Everything Now Show. Freaking Patreon. I cannot believe I was not already following.
Cameron Farmer's in the Patreon.
So it's that easy. You can do it
It's that
in
easy.
2 seconds.
Cam literally did it right now.
I just did it.
Do it at home. Cam, thank you so much for joining us for
Thanks
tonight's
for
show.
having
It is always
me.
truly a joy to
I had
have
a
you
great
here.
time. 3 Libras.
Look at us.
I just found this out. I can't believe I haven't known.
It's
Yeah.
the 3 Libra show. Cam, is there anything that you would like to tell the viewers at home about what you got going on, where to find you, so on and so forth? Let
In
them
fact,
know.
I do. This time, I really do. Unfortunately, you can.
Sad to say.
Sadly,
You
it's
can.
real.
It really sucks. You can follow me on Instagram where I am posting about my Hollywood Fringe show. So if you're in LA, please come. I will give. If you DM me, I'll give you a free comp. But you have to DM me.
Oh.
And it's called How Can I Keep From Singing? And guess what? I don't sing a lot in it. Spoiler. So that's the thing I have to plug, unfortunately. But other than that, I plug love. I plug community. I plug taking care of your nervous systems, making sure that you are drinking a lot of water, and you're just like taking 5 minutes for the day, not like when you are not doing anything, not on your phone, not scrolling. Just take 5 minutes to zone out and get bored. Bring back getting bored.
Right?
I'm into that.
Bring back being bored. Let your brain wander.
It's important.
What is this, a David Lynch masterclass?
Are you trying to catch the big fish right now?
Hello, but just let your brain like fucking detox.
Yeah.
The internet is evil.
You gotta let stuff in and out.
Yes.
Nothing is finite. So
Not this show.